Very, very special. Very special day. Very special presentation. It is time for the induction to the Douche Hall of Fame.
That's right, Pat. You know, we gather here every day trying to find and honor the people who lead our society, who bring us forward, who lean us forward. And we found one of those people who we've all decided by a 98-2 vote is an incredible douche. That person? Chris Matthews. Yes, Chris Matthews, who really took a long time to get in. I don't know why. Our first induction into the Douche Hall of Fame, this is going to actually sound amazing to you, Pat, was on March 25th, 2010.
Wow.
The Douche Hall of Fame has been
going over 2 years. This is an incredible tradition.
The fact that we actually have kept up with this is pretty amazing.
It is.
And we only have 8 people in the Douche Hall of Fame over 2 years.
That's
pretty
how special
amazing.
it is.
The 8 are, of course, Alan Grayson, Michael Bloomberg, who would have been, after the soda thing, would have been inducted anyway. I mean, Joe Scarborough, Charles Schumer, Anthony Weiner, Al Gore, Maxine Waters, and Warren Fat Piece of Crap Buffett. Here is the Douche Hall of Fame plaque.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Matthews will be added to that storied list.
Yes, and as you look at the Douche Hall of Fame plaque, can we go back over, Pat, some of the great moments?
You know what's great about this is we have a very recent example. Just last night.
Of how douchey he is.
How douchey Chris Matthews is.
They need a president who speaks their language, so they
need a prez who speaks their language. You can't say president, by the way.
Cannot.
Have you noticed that? I think we've talked about that in the past.
I've talked about it.
They need a president who speaks their language, so they write his speeches. They want war with Iran, they just put that in the next speech.
Yeah, that's
this, as I said, is the dangerous part. We've had experience with a president who came to office with an empty head on foreign policy and bought the entire neocon pitch, hook, line, and sinker. The result was the one war in this country's history that truly deserves a dunce cap.
And there's only been one. Vietnam didn't deserve a dunce cap. Grenada, the Panama situation thing. Libya certainly didn't deserve a dunce cap. No, only that George Bush thing.
Mitt won't say a word about taxes that Grover Nordquist might disapprove.
Now, Grover Nordquist, is that the same as
It's a distant cousin of Norquist. It's when the family had a D in their name.
Because they don't have a D in their name.
They don't, not anymore.
No.
So it's a distant cousin, I guess, of the Grover Norquist we know and love.
Won't approve any deal to cut spending that Grover won't say okay to.
No.
That doesn't make Mitt a leader. It makes him Grover's rover.
Yeah.
Grover says fetch, Mitt fetches.
You know what's funny about
Grover
that part? Grover and Rover rhyme.
That's why he's so good.
Grover.
That's why he's so good.
He nailed that.
Nailed it. He's Grover's rover.
Wow, impressive.
Really?
And this is just his most recent
special.
example.
Yes.